Welcome back again, everyone. Matthew here, and today we are checking out the highest rated Netflix original movies from 2025 and 2024.
I just need to cash my check, that's all. No, God!
The first movie to crack the top 10 on our list is Tyler Perry's Straw, and I already got a bone to pick with its rating. I saw a lot of people were really into this 2025 movie, raving about it online. I was not a fan. The acting by Taraji P. Henson was pretty good, but that was the only thing I liked. I thought it was pretty far-fetched. Clearly, I was in the minority, though. It's about a woman that had a really bad day where everything goes wrong, and she ends up causing a dramatic bank standoff. Straw ended up with a 6.5 IMDB rating. A lot of people found it to be an emotional and powerful story. To each their own. Let's check out number 9.
Let's cancel the text, or we execute your girlfriend. One bag for one life.
Number 9 with a 6.5 IMDb rating is Carry On. For the movies that had the same score, I used Rotten Tomatoes as the tiebreaker. Carry On is about a TSA agent who is blackmailed into letting a dangerous package onto a plane, forcing him into an impossible decision. Carry On was a pretty fun crime thriller that was clearly aiming to be another Christmas time action flick in the same vein as Die Hard. It's not on the same level, but it's definitely one of those slick, easy watches that pulls you in and keeps you entertained. It's certainly an enjoyable watch for thriller fans, and I think it's very deserving of being on this list. All right, let's check out number 8.
Make no mistake, if we don't get the tone right, the story won't be him. It'll be us.
Your Royal Highness.
Number 8 with a 6.5 rating is Scoop. I actually totally forgot I watched this until I rewatched the trailer, so that should tell you something about how memorable it is. Scoop is the story of how BBC was able to secure the interview with Prince Andrew in order to question him about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Again, it's not a bad movie. It definitely wants to be one of those great newsroom movies like Spotlight and All the President's Men, but it's just not on the same level. Gillian Anderson was great as always. Decent movie, kind of forgettable. Let's move on.
It's trippy, huh?
I definitely thought this was one of the top Netflix movies to come out in 2024. It's called It's What's Inside, and it's about a man who brings a mysterious box to a party that allows everyone hooked up to it to swap bodies. It's a sci-fi thriller, and it's pretty entertaining to see the kind of hijinks people get up to when they feel that they won't face any repercussions for their actions due to it not being their body, or so they think. It's definitely got a mystery element as well, where you're always trying to figure out who is in what body. It's got a pretty cool and colorful aesthetic. It's not a masterpiece, but it's a fun watch. Definitely worth the 6.6 rating.
Soldiers, you must be perfect. You do not have the luxury to be good. You have the burden to be better.
Next up is the 6888. I'll admit I haven't got around to watching this yet, although I know I should. It's the true story of an all-black, all-female U.S. Army unit in World War II who tried to fix a 3-year backlog of undelivered mail. The 6888 had a 6.7 IMDb rating, and honestly, the reviews were pretty mixed. It's another Tyler Perry movie, and the director is as divisive as they come. Some people found it to be a well-written and powerful story, while others found it to be overly sentimental and uneven. If you checked it out, let me know what you thought in the comments about the 6888. Next up with a 6.8 rating is a romantic comedy called The Life List. It's about a woman who must complete a list of life goals as a promise to her dying mother. I have not seen The Life List, and I don't think I ever will. Not my cup of tea. I'm kind of surprised it's this high on the list because its Rotten Tomatoes scores were not great. Reviews seem to suggest it's a pretty standard rom-com. I guess this is a good place to point out how weak the Netflix movie selection has been over the last year. If so rom-coms can make it to number 5, but luckily there are still a couple of solid movies to come.
You need to be very, very careful.
Let's not do that.
Chief! You ain't ever gonna be safe.
The 4th highest rated Netflix movie from the last year with a 6.8 rating is Rebel Ridge. It's a genuinely good action thriller from Jeremy Saulnier, the director of Green Room. Rebel Ridge is similar to the film First Blood, in which a former Marine is forced to use his training against a corrupt small-town police department. It was a very stripped down to the basics action film with sharp choreography, fast pacing, and an incredibly capable hero. Aaron Pierre was really solid in this, and I agree that Rebel Ridge is one of the best Netflix films of the last year.
Maybe the one good idea we can take from this is not to fight in the kitchen.
Oh, she started it.
You ladies are killing me.
At the number 3 spot with a 6.9 IMDb score is Nonnas. Now, I know what you're thinking. This looks like some crummy drama film, and if it wasn't my job to watch it, I would probably have thought the same thing. But Nonnas really surprised me and is easily my favorite Netflix movie of 2025 so far. The trailer makes it look like people having a good old time in a successful restaurant, but it's really more about the struggle of opening a restaurant and being able to keep the lights on, and the importance of sticking with friends and family. Nonnas just kept getting better by the minute as I watched it, and I ended up giving it the double thumbs up, which I don't do often. It's a very good film and is based on a true story, well worth this spot.
Your life is perfect. You got your kid. Probably gonna pop out a bunch more.
No, nothing pops. There's no popping. That's not the way it is.
Okay, whatever. It looks like popping to me.
Number 2 with a 7.1 is His Three Daughters. Yes, it's another indie drama type film. This one I liked a lot less than Nonnas. I actually didn't finish it. It's about 3 sisters who reunite because their father is dying. The sisters have a lot of issues with each other that need sorting out. I don't remember hating this movie or anything, but it's the type of movie you gotta be in the mood for, and I just wasn't. It's really meant to showcase the talent of the 3 actresses, and it's the type of film that critics eat up. I can see why some people would like it. If you like dialogue-heavy, emotional dramas, you might like it as well. Far and away the highest rated Netflix movie of the last year plus with a 7.8 rating is Society of the Snow, and I'm in full agreement. It's based on the true story of a rugby team's brutal fight for survival after their plane crashes in the Andes Mountains. This and Nonnas are the only 2 movies on this list I would call really good, but this was easily my favorite. It's visually stunning, capturing the stark, unforgiving beauty of the Andes, and it has an incredible and gut-wrenching story that doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of survival. It was one of the best survival movies to come out in years, and it was easily deserving of the top spot on this list. What do you think of this list? Did you like any of them? Do you think something is missing? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more Netflix videos every month. That's it for me today, everyone. I will see you again soon.